Hello everyone, I'm Kia Pastranyako and today I will introduce to you the case studies about Starbucks for marketing strategies that they use. This video is done for the strategic marketing course. First, we can start just with a little introduction for the Starbucks, how it is found. We know that Starbucks is found in 1971. Also, it had different type of challenges during the pandemic time, and it needs to improve their way of offering things in order to stay at the market and also have sales. Also, they have some different kind of marketing strategies that they use for their business to be, let's say, the best in their field. So in this was just a little introduction about this one, but later on we are going to explain everything in detail. Now we can move on the challenges that the Starbucks had during the pandemic time. We know that Starbucks is very famous in USA, but during the pandemic, the customers' behavior really changed since it was impossible for the customers to go there and just buy their coffee and stay, let's say, in the shop to have a conversation with their friends or with their family. So the sales started to, let's say, decrease. So they just have to come back with a new strategy in order for them to stay in the market. Okay, during the pandemic, the Starbucks have customer behavior shifts. Since they were at home, they just started to have different type of, let's say, behaviors towards the products that they sell. So they decided to have them even supermarkets, different type of flavors in order for customers to have, let's say, at home kind of bar for them to make their own coffee. Also, they use their digital innovation to have the uh, let's say the interaction between the social media and the customers, so they not be, let's say, forgotten by the customers, but they may be always active about this one. They also had the revenue losses, which was, let's say, very big in the COVID-19 period. So they just, let's say, since they have the losses, they have to improve their things to recover this. They to recover this, they started to have the vaccinated or donate for the vaccines and also to have their employee vaccinated. Since after their employees were vaccinated, they start to do something adoption. Their employees were at work, but they do not have to contact their customers there, but they just only order from one point and then take it to the other one. It was just like a drive station there, so they can take their coffee home without meeting anyone else, which was something, let's say, very friendly, and also it was safety for their customers' health. Now we are going to talk about the marketing strategies that Starbucks use that it is so successful in this kind of field or in the coffee industry. The first one that they use is the international expansion. They have different shops in different countries all around the world, so they are not going to be dependent for their revenue not only in the US, but they are, let's say, they can take revenue from all around the world. The other one is the menu diversification. It means that they just offer to the people different kind of products, different beverage with different flavors, so the customers may feel comfortable and also find themselves in what flavors they feel most comfortable or they enjoy most. So they just have this kind of, let's say, diversification in order to make their customers feel better. Also, they have this let's say, happy hours for customers where they just offer some special beverage, so it means that it's a little bit different. The pricing strategy, they are they have a little bit high prices, but they use this kind of prices because it means that they have high quality coffee. Since they have high quality coffees, always customers are going to pay more in order to take something that has higher quality, is more delicious, and the diversification that they did for the menu, it's always the top point to have higher prices, so the customers will enjoy it and may feel different with this kind of prices and this type of menu. The other strategy that they use is the digital marketing. They use a lot social media, and they just post videos where they mispronounce the names of customers when go there. And since these videos are very viral, most of customers want there just to experience this kind of thing, to mispronounce their name. And also they have some promotion like double star or happy hours, where during the traffic, or let's say when customers have this free time at work, they can go there and have some happy time there and enjoy their free time. Also, they just care about their social responsibility, and is another thing that they use. Starbucks has, let's say, has provided 100 million trees for 2025 only by offering, let's say, the sum of one is about the farmers that provide these coffee beans. They just take their coffee beans from free trade, where they support the farmers that have these coffee beans. So they are going, with the sum that they just give and to these farmers, they are going to have 100 million trees again. So when customers hear this, they just value this kind of thing, and it's just a positive side of Starbucks. The what changed about the during the pandemic for the marketing strategies, it was the first one was the digital innovation. Since before the pandemic, Starbucks wasn't very famous in social media or on the digital side, so they just switched and go to that side, since it was, let's say, one of the most important thing, or one of the main strategies that you can do during this pandemic time, to inform the customers about your situation, or to keep them all the time in touch with what's going on with your business. The other one was the shift in customer experience. Since now customers can stay at home, what they did was, in some countries, to deliver their coffee at home, to put their products in supermarkets, and also to have these drive stations where customers can buy their coffee and go home. And the other one was the adoption. The adoptions means that they just have a kind of promotion for the vaccines. They vaccine their employees, promote this kind of thing, which was something that they are supporting other people to do the same thing. So that they inform this, try to inform all the times the customers in order to be in touch with their industry, because they are doing something like that, and you have to do something also. At the end, we can just say that the Starbucks is just a premium coffee and offers high quality products, and also it has an excellent customer service. It may be said that it's one of the companies which offers the best customer service all around the world, based on different studies that are done. Also, we can say that due to the pandemic conditions, we can just to conclude it is only that they have these drive-through locations, and also they have a mobile app where customers may order their products that they want from the pandemic. Also, due to the challenges that they have, they just try to pass these kind of challenges by trying to different the marketing strategies that they have, to have different kind of promotions, to be in social media, also to have to, let's say, have this kind of adoption and have diversification in the menu in order to stay in order to stay the best in the market for what they are. And that's all. Thank you for your attention.